Governor Newsom said today he wants public schools to reopen, but he wants it done in a safe way. He said the state recognizes that school districts need more resources. So he says his proposed budget includes the highest level of funding for K through 12 education in state history. Now, one key component to reopening is vaccines. Governor Newsom says teachers are a priority.
We want to get our teachers vaccinated, and they have been prioritized in this state. So we want to see that happen. What we believe is exactly what the CDC, Dr. Fauci, what the Biden administration believes, that we can safely reopen schools as we process a prioritization to our teachers of vaccinations and still keep our teachers, our paraprofessionals, which means bus drivers, our cafeteria workers, janitors that are essential workers to making our schools work safe and keep our kids safe at the same time.
Now to what's happening in the Bay Area. The city of San Francisco is suing its own school district to try and force schools to reopen there. It's the first of its kind in California and quite possibly the country. This lawsuit says school administrators are violating a state requirement that districts adopt a clear plan during the pandemic to, quote, offer classroom-based instruction whenever possible. The state says the plan has to be in place, particularly for students who have experienced significant learning loss due to school closures. Governor Newsom responded to a question about the lawsuit by offering some ideas on how the district could deal with the distance learning loss.
Learning loss can be addressed at the local level with the kind of flexibility that San Francisco Unified, Oakland Unified are looking for. Learning loss may include extending into the summer, may include extending the school day. It may include extending the supports by providing more counselors and more intensive mentorship. We have no idea what each and every district needs versus every other district.
The lawsuit seeks a court order directing the school district to prepare to offer in-person instruction now that it is possible to do so safely. Now, the city attorney will file a motion February the 11th asking San Francisco Superior Court to issue an emergency order. If that order is granted, the order would then require the district to formulate a reopening plan. And Governor Newsom, however, added that he does hope these issues can be resolved.
Brandy, thank you. And we just got this statement from the California Teachers Association, quote, as safety of the entire school community is extremely important, the administration and state governments must prioritize vaccinations for employees who are already working in person in schools and work sites, especially employees in school communities most impacted by the pandemic. Local health officials and districts must ensure employees working in person have the opportunity to receive the vaccine as soon as possible.